West preseason game number 1 is here. We are in Cincinnati. Packers and Bengals, it's time for final thoughts. So what's at stake in a preseason opener, Wes?
Well, for the Green Bay Packers, it very well could be seeing their first team offense in an actual game setting underneath Jordan Love. Now, we can't confirm or deny anything at this point. We don't know exactly how many starters will be out there, but certainly we've watched Jordan have the building blocks, take those necessary steps. If he is out there, look for him to continue to do that now against live competition. And if he isn't, Sean Clifford, Alex Magoo, a great opportunity for them as well.
Yeah, and I think what's at stake is a start to formulating what the special teams are really going to look like for the Packers. You have a rookie kicker in Anders Carlson. You have a punting competition. You have a long snapping competition. You have all kinds of young players along with veterans fighting for roster spots. How are Rich Bisaccia's units going to take shape? The preseason games always play a big role in that. Weston, who's heating up, presented by Aurora Heated Apparel.
Mike, the Packers' young tight ends, both Luke Musgrave and Tucker Kraft, I feel like you're seeing them every single week make progress. In Musgrave's case, Mike, he has had some sensational catches down the middle. You're seeing that speed, the pass catching ability, the big play potential in his game. But I think Tucker Kraft also has really come on, whether it's just some of the blocking, whether it's maybe doing some more of the dirty work. Both of these guys have such high ceilings. They're going to get plenty of reps, and I think they're doing the best with it.
Yeah, and my guys in this game are the local guys, the former Cincinnati area high school stars, talking about quarterback Sean Clifford and cornerback Carrington Valentine. Now, Clifford, he had season tickets to Bengals games and everything, and now his first game in an NFL uniform will be against the Cincinnati Bengals. And Valentine, we've seen him stepping in, taking reps for Jair Alexander with the #1 defense for the Packers. So big opportunity for these two rookie draft picks in the place they call home. Well, Wes, it's not about wins and losses in the preseason, but for this game, I'm going to say the Packers win if they can get out of the game healthy. And I know that's the old standby in the preseason, but you mentioned it. There will be some starters, including Jordan Love, who are planning to play in this first preseason game. That's a little bit of a departure from things in the Matt LaFleur era. And the Packers, knock on wood, have been relatively healthy through this training camp. You want to continue that because there's still a lot of work to be done.
It's a great point, Mike, and I feel like the Packers win this game if they keep being able to have success on the defensive front. I mean, these young guys, we're going to talk a lot about Kenny Clark this season, TJ Slayton, Devontae Wyatt, but these two young guys, Carl Brooks and also Kobe Wooden, have put together some really good snaps so far. They need a deep rotation on the defensive line. We've seen it. Those guys have to come in and out. You want to be able to keep guys fresh. I've really been impressed by how those two young guys have attacked it. Defensive line is not one of the easiest positions to play right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Really looking for them to be able to take these preseason performances and really parlay them into a fresh start and a fast start to the regular season.
Yeah, absolutely. So with that, we will sign off on this edition of Final Thoughts. Be sure to follow all of our coverage of Friday night's preseason game from Cincinnati on Packers.com and on all of your social media channels. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the ball game.